Hey guys, Paul, Inventor 3 here. Those lights are lit up there pretty bright. Anyhow, alright, let's see. Last couple weeks I was working on a part of my project there that I thought was really going to make a big difference in the output of the system, and it did not. So anyhow, on one hand, I'm a little bummed about that, but on the other hand, I'm like, well, I use a process of elimination right now, and I feel that I'm getting close to narrowing in on having more control over this. So anyhow, yeah, I just have 20 LEDs over here right now. I was doing some experiments to see how much my output voltage would change here. This bulb is not, one leg of it is not connected. Alright. You can see the wires over here come out, go to the bridge rectifier, and down to my voltmeter, and well, one leg on the bulb. You can see I have 142 approximately volts output right now. So it means I could only light, these are 10-watt bulbs, well, 120 volt too, so I could only light one in series, and I want to increase that. My frequency generator right now, I'm at 780 kilohertz, 16 volts output. See, I do, let's see, alright, now if I connect the bulb, there goes the voltage, goes down to, well, this bulb lights around, it only needs like 115 volts. I can get more voltage, but this isn't the best setup right now with only 20 LEDs. Gives me out just what I need here. So right now, today, I'm going to try these 20 LEDs. Normally, if I put, in this part of my system, if I put 50 in series, or more than 50 I should say, well, when I hit 60 I start blowing out LEDs. So I want to go back to that. Gets to be too much current. So I'm going to try to go back to that and try to get 60 or 70 LEDs all in series. Now while I do that, I'm probably going to have to keep things out of tune or turn the output voltage down very low to start out with. I might have to use a pot in there. We'll see. So that's the thing. I want to see if we're going to get more. I was saying we're going to see if we can get more output voltage. Now you can see I just ran out of memory space and I just had to free up some space here. Anyhow, you can see I got 50 on here now. Okay, we're not at 60 or 70 yet. I could still make a lot of adjustments, but right now, you see now my output is 170. Okay. Now we're at 780. Okay, well, yeah, if I... Alright, well... If I remove this end that's connected here, I can get all these lit up very brightly. You got a little different situation when you start connecting it to this bulb, but let's see, now we got 170. Now let's put this on here. See, everything's got to be retuned every time. There we go. Now we're at 115 instead of 113 across there before. Now the bulb is definitely brighter. These are not lit up, but it's a matter of balancing this with this. If you want both of these lit up at the same time, it's about, you got to put about like same wattage or power over here as you do over here. Then the resonant frequencies come together. Alright, so alright, let me continue on. Now this is lit up about an inch away. Normally it would go about 3 inches away, but that's because these aren't lined up, these aren't quite tuned. I might be able to add another coil, adjust this and that. Anyhow, we're doing this right now to see about getting this up. This is what we want. So I'll be back. Let me add another 10 on here now. This is where we start getting so much current that the LEDs start blowing out. But like I said, I might have to just start, use a potentiometer or put my voltage output way down or something to start out with. So anyhow, guys, alright, at 170 volts, that's what we want to get up higher. And we'll be right back. I know you might be, why is he going after voltage? What about the current? Well, so far this system seems to pull whatever current is kind of necessary, or I don't know, it's hard to explain yet. I'm still figuring things out myself here after months. It's almost like you gotta take a lot of what you learned in textbooks and kind of throw it out the window. I'm not saying do that, but anyhow, we'll be back. Okay, one more thing. Before I add another 10, I'm going to disconnect this. Now, the length of this becomes very important. That's why you see quite a few wires connected there. I only got so much memory space here until I start uploading some more videos. I'm going to start talking faster here. So let me retune these in and get them the best they could be. I might have to add one more coil, just a little bit. I might have to adjust the length of that, and so forth. Let me get these lit up the best they can, and then I'll add another 10 on there, because I want to make sure we're getting the most power output as possible and everything's resonating. And then this should light up at a much greater distance once I do that too. So we'll be right back. Okay, now they're nice and bright. Gotta be looking right at them. Again, maybe I should use my other LEDs, but anyhow, they're pretty bright. It hurts my eyes to keep looking at them. I had to add one more coil, and now we're at 92 volts. Across those, I had to move my meter over here. It gets easier to tune it in then. And before I added that coil, if I put my hand here or here, the voltage would go up. Now it goes down. So now we got it. Now we're at 760. I think we were at 780 before. Not much difference. So, okay, now let's go for adding another 10 LEDs.